Hello, Cancer. Happy start of the month because today is Wednesday, July 1, 2026, and every step you take in this present moment is shaping the life you dream of. And even though the journey sometimes feels confusing or full of crossroads, you're actually building a solid path toward your new purpose. You've learned that effort and genuine commitment are the foundation of achievements that truly matter. You know this well. When you pour your entire being into what you're doing, the universe often responds with moments of triumph that arrive like an unexpected caress. But not everything will be easy. There may be disappointments, illusions, and environments that don't give you what you truly need. Your task will be to recognize which situations nourish your growth and which ones only cloud your spirit. This period opens before you like a chapter in which the goals you set begin to take shape with greater clarity. Your nature, always ready to fight even against the most challenging circumstances, will be your greatest ally. The only ingredient still missing is your own decision, whether you're a man or a woman, to channel that inner strength toward the goals that beat deep in your heart. Don't let yourself waste time hesitating. This is a moment to act decisively, without hesitation or excuses. Let's dive into the concrete details for love, health, work, and your compatibility for today. In health, procrastination also shows up in how you care for your body. You've waited too long to put into action the changes you've been planning for some time now. If this were your situation, it's time to stop making excuses and get started. Even if it's just one small step like scheduling a medical checkup, taking a daily walk, or adjusting your diet. Don't expect immediate results. Understand that well-being is built gradually, like a solid building that needs strong foundations. The sooner you begin this process, the sooner your vitality will renew and how your mind will settle, knowing you're truly taking care of yourself. As for your work life, you've been able to experience significant achievements in your professional past, but lately it seems you've been a bit on pause, almost as if you're in hibernation if you're still working. Now is the time to dust off those slumbering dreams and remember that your aspirations are still very much alive within you. New opportunities will be taking shape, perhaps in the form of unexpected offers, projects you never imagined, or paths different from the ones you originally planned. Don't dismiss them out of habit. Stay open and willing, and give a chance to whatever feels fresh and new. This cycle will also mark a rebirth in your career, a renewal that will propel you toward even greater achievements. Your creativity, determination, and experience will be the pillars that hold you up. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone or leave behind what's familiar, because every step you take toward something new brings you closer to a fuller understanding of yourself. Keep in mind that today, the planet Mercury and the planet Uranus are on your side, sending you a wonderful influence for everything you're thinking about or want to do. If you're looking for a job, caution and experience will be your two most valuable cards. When you go to an interview, highlight not only what you know how to do, but also the calmness and maturity with which you face every challenge. That difference will be decisive when they choose among several candidates. Trust that your background already speaks for itself. And if you can also secure recommendation letters from previous employers or testimonials that highlight what you're capable of and your professionalism, well, you've already got it in the bag. Wonderful. For the financial realm, an old contact might re-enter your life, bringing proposals related to business ventures or projects. This could stir up some doubts. You might find yourself wondering in your mind whether you should take a risk or hold onto your money for safety. Financial decisions always require reflection, but don't let yourself freeze up. Talk to people you trust, listen to their perspectives, and then make your decision from a place of calm. Remember that money is energy. When you use it consciously, you multiply its rewards. When you spend it without thinking, it dissipates without leaving a trace. And as for love, the truth is that love thrives on simplicity, not mental complications. If you've been overthinking trivial matters or dwelling too much on certain things, the wisest move will be to set them aside and focus instead on nurturing what truly matters. The connection, affection, and shared understanding right in front of you. It might be that your individual rhythms are clashing, making it harder to find time to enjoy each other. But there's always room to reorganize and make it work. Sometimes it's enough to delay an activity, turn off your phone, or simply slow down to reconnect with each other. Spending quality time together won't just strengthen your bond. It will also dissolve those fears that spring from your imagination, not from reality. If you're single, your emotional life is at a crossroads. You've been sending mixed signals, of course without realizing it, swinging between the desire to start a relationship and the longing to keep your freedom. This confusion affects both you and the person you're drawn to. If there's someone you're interested in, you need to be clearer, more direct, and decisive. Before moving forward, give yourself time for reflection and thoughtful consideration, but don't overthink it. Figure out what you truly want, and don't make hasty decisions. Don't swing from overthinking everything to suddenly jumping in without a second thought. Clarity with yourself will be the foundation of any genuine connection. And if you're lucky enough to already have the answers in your mind and know exactly what you need to do, that's a wonderful thing. If, in addition, the planets are on your side, they're sending you a wonderful influence. So you absolutely need to do what you know you have to do. And regarding your energy, today your energy is extremely high. You'll wake up with a bright, radiant mood, full of motivation to move, and the necessary drive to get long-term projects started. That vital energy will be perfect for starting new routines, beginning a more balanced diet, or taking that first step in activities you've been putting off. Take advantage of this enthusiasm. Whatever you start today could quickly become a transformative habit. The positive situation you need to strengthen today is your word, which will be your greatest ally. Your verbal fluency will allow you to convey ideas clearly and persuade with ease. Use it to resolve conflicts, present a project, or even to reach out to someone who matters to you, someone you care about. On the downside, be careful not to fall into the temptation of giving orders or instructions to others, even when it's not necessary. Remember that everyone moves at their own pace, their own rhythm. You might unintentionally impose your speed on others, so listen more instead. You'll gain not only more respect than you already have, but also avoid unnecessary tensions. Also, be careful. This isn't yet the right moment to reconcile with someone you recently argued with. If it were your situation, though you know not everyone born under your sign is the same, but for those of you who recently argued with someone, forcing an early conversation will only create more distance. Let time do its work, and clarity will arrive on its own. As for the matter of students, your academic routine has become far too repetitive. You've likely been focused, perhaps even solely focused, on getting through your studies, but learning also needs freshness and spaces to rest. Dare to introduce something different, a new hobby, a different kind of reading, or an outing that pulls you away from the monotony. Humans aren't machines that run endlessly without pause. Even in studying, rest is a fundamental part of success. Your perception and intuition are especially sharp right now. Trust them to guide your choices in your studies, whether you're working independently or as part of a group. You're on the right track, and even if the journey feels heavy, every effort you make is bringing you closer to the professional future you want. Don't stress out if you've got a stack of material to study. Just start from the beginning. Consistency always pays off in the end. And when it comes to compatibility, today is a fantastic day with these 3 signs. First, with people born under the sign of Scorpio, what ends makes way for what begins. Today you'll feel the support of a transformative energy from someone born under this sign, who inspires you to let go of what has already completed its cycle, even if you still can't clearly see what comes next. Of course, that act of trust could be the seed of new chances and opportunities, reminding you that every ending holds within itself the promise of a rebirth. Second, with people born under the sign of Aquarius, your spirituality deepens as you recognize that each person walks their own path. Today, with someone of this sign, you can understand that connection doesn't come from believing the same things, but from embracing diversity as a reflection of the sacred. As you open yourself to that different perspective, you'll feel that you're not alone, that you're part of a much larger network of paths intertwining to nourish each other. And third, with people born under the sign of Virgo, even the everyday can become a ritual of life. Today you'll discover with people of this sign that food, a gesture of care, or simply paying attention to your body are ways of honoring the divine within you. A close presence will remind you that the physical and the spiritual aren't separate, but deeply connected. On the downside, You might experience some kind of disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Aries, but you already know that this only applies today and only if you end up arguing. Wishing you an absolutely fantastic day. See you tomorrow, Cancer. M.